Hey, what's going on, my trap watchers? Today is August the 15th, 2021, and I needed to come in and talk to you all about Ethereum. You guys can see from my chart that we didn't do a price prediction, so I wanted to come in, show you some things on the chart that I am noticing, and maybe, just maybe, I can give you all the price prediction as to where I'm looking for the market to go. So before I break all of that down, if today's your first time ever seeing our video and our content, hit that thumbs up button. Like the video, right? Share it. Join our community by subscribing to the channel. I will also recommend that you tap that bell so that you become notified of whenever we create our predictions in the cryptocurrency space. So now let's break this down real quick. The last time we did our video in Ethereum was on August the 2nd. Okay, it is in our Ethereum playlist. Everything that we do, everything that we record is in a playlist, because we want to show you that the transparency that we have here is real. We're not hiding anything from you. We don't want to. We want to be real with you and show you that you can actually do the same thing and eat off the market. So August the 2nd, we didn't do a price prediction. We couldn't see a definitive price direction at that time. But take a look. The price did have a definitive direction, higher. That's exactly where the price went. In Ethereum, the price went higher. So let's try to answer the question. After this 87% comeback in Ethereum, can we still see some profit? Can we still see Ethereum go higher in price? Don't worry about it. I got you. So let's break down this chart real quick so that we can anticipate where the market's going to go in Ethereum. I mean, take a look at this. Since July 21st, I don't think people anticipated the market in Ethereum to move as far as it has gone since July 21st. I mean, take a look. This price in Ethereum went from $1,775 all the way up here to a high of yesterday, about $3,339. That is 88% market move from the ending of July to mid-August. That is phenomenal. I don't care what anyone tells you. At some point, you need to take profits out the market. When you see a value of an asset or a product go from 0% all the way up to 88% in less than a month and a half, you got to say, man, I need to take some of this profit off the table, because there's no guarantee that Ethereum will continue to break out and go higher in price. I mean, at some point, this 88% has to come back down. So let's see. Let's get rid of one of these lines, because the dirtier the chart, the more foggy you are in understanding where the market's going to go. We have one of the cleanest charts on YouTube, because we understand that having so many indicators on your chart just confuses the mess out of you. You don't know which indicator to believe. One might be telling you to buy, another indicator might be telling you to sell, and then another indicator might be just completely confused. It don't know whether or not it wants to tell you to buy or sell. So how about you just get rid of all of that and just follow price bars and volume? That's all you need. All right, so take a look. This is the trend. I mean, I don't understand why people make it so hard and difficult to look at charts, and why they have to convince themselves that they need to use technical indicators. This is the trend right there. So as long as we see this price in Ethereum stay and trade to the left side of this line, we already know where we're going to go. Like, you need to consider this ascending line as a border, right? And as long as the price stays on the left side of that border, we will go higher in price. Plain and simple. The moment that the price crosses over the border is when the price will not go higher anymore. And you need to switch your mentality into thinking, okay, since this price is not going higher anymore, either we can continue to trade sideways, or we are going to go a lot lower in price. It's that simple. But yet and still, everyone makes this so complicated. This is the 3-day time frame right here, right? So now we are trading real close to this border, so much so that it is in jeopardy of being broken to the downside. So already in my mind, I am thinking, okay, I am prepared to see this price in Ethereum break this ascending line. So under that premise, where can we see this price in Ethereum try to hold support then? Okay, I want to give you the next safety net when this price breaks this ascending line. And it's right here around $2,815 as the first area. Okay, let me see if I get a little bit better on the 2-day time frame. So it's right here around $2,895, give or take. So even under the auspice that this price breaks this border of ascension, we have the next safety net, $2,885 around that vicinity for Ethereum's price. Cool, we got that. We appreciate the market giving us this information because we can use it to our benefit. So let's take a look at the market in Ethereum right here on the 3-day time frame. I want to show you all this, that this last completed 3-day price bar lets us know that there is still some momentum involved into the market in Ethereum. It is still there. But right now, I mean, we're seeing weakness. So even when you see a contradiction going on, you got to be a little bit more wary. You got to be a little bit more vigilant in terms of price as to where this trap is trying to set us up, right? He's trying to set us up to fail and lose out on our positions. We can't let that happen. So keep that in mind. Let's check this out on the weekly, okay? Because you can see even here in Ethereum that this price is getting weak. People are not as antsy to buy Ethereum at these prices, not right now. And if anything, someone is selling into this week's price action. That is why the market is closing off of the highs. So this $2,800, this $2,895, give or take, it's going to play a very important role in this upcoming week. I'm here to tell you that. Because the market in Ethereum is looking like it wants to break that border of ascension. It does. This is the market in Ethereum on the 5-day. So from out the gate, yes, we are going to test this ascending line and even $2,800. We're going to test that. So are you ready to go through the pain of Ethereum dropping in price? Do you have that already in your mind that you're willing to storm out and allow the price to dip and you won't be out of your position? Like you won't be fearful to get up out of your position because you already know what's going to happen, right? I'm here to give you the heads up. Are you anticipating that? Because on a 3-day time frame, on the 5-day time frame, yes, I'm still seeing strength into the market in Ethereum. But when you look at this on the hourly, you see some weakness here. So depending on time, right? Your time preference is going to be real important in this price prediction. Yes, we can see this price in Ethereum go lower from out the gate. But from a 3-day and a 5-day time perspective, we would expect the price to reclaim that weakness and start to go back up higher in price. Because right now, in the hourly time frame, we're still seeing weakness here. Now, when I see weakness, we already have identified some areas that we can see the market prop up price. First area is right there, $3,100 back down to $3,000. Okay. So now, which prediction would you want? Because if you want to play this on the hourly time frame, then my prediction will be for the market in Ethereum to go lower. 3,100, 3,000, even $2,900 is where we can see this price prop up. And then from there, we can reclaim that movement higher price that I'm seeing on the 3-day and the 5-day time frame. Okay. So what I'm going to do, because I'm looking for this price to break this ascending line, I'm going to get rid of it. Because when I see this price break this ascending line, I already know that we're going to come back down and test $2,800. So let me get rid of it. So we're going to hold this basis of support into the market in Ethereum right there around $2,900. Okay. So now let's run this prediction because I'm still going to play the strength into the market here. But we're going to watch the market try to hold. Let me bring this down to like 28. Okay. Now, $3,400, give or take, $3,425 is an area of restriction. So we would come through and TP out the market in Ethereum there. But let me bring it all the way up here to around like $3,600, a little bit lower. 3,560 is our ultimate TP price for this play. Okay, this is it. We're going to continue to play the strength into the market in Ethereum. We're eyeing the price right now from the gate to go lower. Okay, to see $2,800 to be tested as support. The market bounces off that line, off that number. We already know that we are still in position to capitalize on this market going higher. And it's just that easy. So now drop me your comment in the comment section. Tell me, where do you all see the price in Ethereum going over the next 3 weeks? All right. Now, if you're a long-term person who holds to these cryptocurrencies for a long time, then that's cool, right? Looking at charts should not even be applicable to you. You just come in and buy when you need it, and you just put it to the back and wait for the next 100 years to see where you're at. That's it. But if you're trying to make money on a shorter time frame, drop me your price prediction then. Let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.